Since the dawn of time, people have dreamed about flying. Now, sure, you can hop on an airliner anytime you like, but that's not going to give you the sensation you'll get at our first destination. Cindy Carter recently took to the wild blue yonder near Chattanooga by jumping off a perfectly good mountain at the Lookout Mountain Flight Park.
The view from atop Lookout Mountain is breathtaking. But for those who want to up the ante, the view is even more thrilling when you're just hanging out among the clouds.
It's pretty magical.
And hang gliding magic is something Rebecca Taylor experiences every chance she gets.
I love that first couple moments of the flight when you have your hang glider on your back and when your feet are lifting up off the ground. That's what kind of got me hooked, was just the first couple inches of flight. It's absolutely magical having a pair of your very own wings. Morning! Morning! The flight park, how's it going?
Rebecca helps hundreds of people earn their wings at the Lookout Mountain Flight Park, just outside of Chattanooga.
Both of you guys are going up today?
This hang gliding and paragliding school teaches students of all ages how to soar through the sky, high above the Tennessee Valley.
On average, it takes about 7 to 10 days to learn how to fly a hang glider by yourself.
Instead of training wheels, beginners have training hills, where they put their new skills into practice over and over.
Eventually go from our small hill to our big hill, and pretty soon, right off the ramp.
Clear.
And Rebecca says once pilots start stepping off ledges like this, they are also stepping into a community of like-minded, free-flying, fearless folks.
You can call people up, stay in people's houses, or say, hey, I'm going to France, do you know anybody? Yeah, sure, here's my friend Peter. So it's a worldwide community because of this one sport linking us all together.
All right, I'm gonna get down next to you here.
For those not quite ready to go it alone, tandem flights are a more mainstream and popular option. The flight park does a few thousand of these every year.
I'm joining the Peace Corps tomorrow, so this is like my adventure before my adventure.
For tandem flight adventures, students like Addison Bird are strapped to the pilot instructor.
And then your other hand is gonna hold on right there.
They're both then secured to the glider, which is tethered to a small plane.
All right, Addison, you feeling ready?
I'm ready.
All righty.
The plane takes the glider up, and away, about 3,000 feet before cutting it loose.
A lot of people think that we're going up there and doing something that's gonna be really terrifying or really shocking, something like that, but we can make it exciting, we can make it pretty scary if we want to, but most people are pretty surprised with how calm it is.
They're like pulling you and you like feel it, like the tension, and then you let go and it was awesome. Awesome.
Notice we refer to Addison as a student. That's because these aren't just thrill rides.
Is everything good?
Yes, a little tight on my neck.
Before anyone goes up, students receive a roughly 10-minute tutorial on how to fly the glider.
As long as you're moving through the air at enough speed to keep the wing flying at, the right nose angle, it'll fly.
You don't really feel like you're doing it, but you're up there flying.
Yeah, maybe, but I just had to find out for myself.
Face back forward.
Woo! Once locked in, Instructor Ted reinforces that hang gliding flight 101.
To make this go faster, bring yourself forward. That's faster. As you let go, it slows us down. If you want to turn one way or the other, if you want to go this way, you just want to bring your whole body over this way. Yeah, now bring your shoulders over too.
Oh.
Just like, feel that?
Oh, yeah.
Moving your weight over?
Yeah.
Sky still looks good. Wind is right. Time for takeoff.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
We're rolling.
Oh, it's the runway.
And we're flying.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
As cool as takeoff is, and it's pretty cool, nothing beats the view from above, where Ted is quick to point out landmarks and the beautiful birds who've decided to fly with us.
Another one right there. Oh man. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Usually they don't let you get that close. That's really cool.
Once we cut loose from the plane, Ted and I are on our own, and the teacher lets the student take the wheel, or in this case, the control bar.
The lighter you grip on it, the more control you get.
The experience is everything our friends have described. Thrilling, cool, peaceful, present, humbling, and yeah, awesome. Like a lot of outdoor sports, this tends to be male dominated, but when you're up in the air, we are all equal, and Ted has made me feel great.
The joke is like to fly like a girl is actually to your benefit because women can be really nimble. We're not muscling things around. So usually women in flight, we can definitely give the boys a run for their money.
Since the Wright brothers, folks have longed to soar above the earth, using rising air currents and thermals to stay aloft.
This is amazing.
Just like the birds, or kites, or even Superman.
Well done, thank you.
And when a hang gliding flight finally does come to an end, you can't help but wonder, when will I get another chance to defy gravity and just hang out for a while among the clouds?